Good evening, dear colleagues, and good evening, Dr. Garlic. I would like to say this is one of the coolest assignments so far because with many of people who are in this class, I've been collaborating for such a long time, and I never got a chance to actually ask them some of the awesome questions that you just did in this assignment. So I'm looking forward to reading and listening to all that. For me, this is my sixth class, so I'm almost there. And for you, dear colleagues who are just starting, I wish you good luck. You can get ready for a really interesting but challenging journey. And if you're some of the people who are just about to finish, I wish you good luck. My name is Katarina Radi. Again, I'm from New Jersey. I live in Voorhees, which is about 15 minutes from Philadelphia, and I work at Bancroft. Bancroft is a leader in special education. We also have a behavior stabilization unit for more severe cases. And actually, I just wanted to show you a few of the pictures of our newly composed campus. About 2 years ago, we purchased about 81 acres of property and built completely new campus. And those are actually real pictures of our building and buildings because we serve communities not only in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, Delaware, but in so many other communities. I am an educator. I am a teacher lead and I have 22 actually teachers on my caseload. I always have to make sure that they're motivated to do the best for their students. In addition, I do help with strategic planning and I do help with the budget for our school. I'm a teacher lead, but also a behavior analyst, and I'm also coordinator of educational technology. I also serve on an advisory board of special education at Rowan University, and one of my most recent accomplishments is a publication in applied neuropsychology. Actually, I did this in collaboration with Andrei Vyshetsky from Boston University and with the team of other researchers. And we were looking at prefrontal cortex and how it actually acts differently for people who are neurotypical and for students like our students with behavioral needs and low functioning individuals. In case you haven't noticed, I have an accent. Originally, I'm from Slovakia, which is a tiny country here in the middle of Europe. Here's New Jersey. That's where I am right now. This is my capital city. I am an educator my whole life. I started as a teacher in Slovakia. Actually, I have 3 master's degrees in education, special education, and applied behavior analysis. I am highly qualified math teacher. I used to teach math in high school before I became special ed teacher. What I'm actually very proud of, this is our president of Slovak Republic, rocking mask and gloves. And actually, we were one of the first countries to implement strict measures for COVID-19. Look at this article in Atlantic. It was from May 2020. That's actually when we implemented our first measures that helped us to keep people safe and healthy. I'm also proud because the president graduated from the same university in Bratislava as I did. So that's one of my smaller accomplishments, but still. Next, I would like to address one of the Dr. Galik's questions. If I consider myself to be a change leader, it's such a strange concept for me because change doesn't seem to be, to me at least, a driver in leadership in general. It seems to be just a tool to get somewhere else. And if by change, I mean something positive that is happening, let's say something that is inspiring, something that is a stabilization and growth, then let's call it stabilization of and growth. Let's not call it a change. But I'm guessing that after this class, I will change my opinion on leader as a change agent. On the other hand, I do consider myself to be a leader in general, and I do not fit any of the leadership styles. Actually, in my roles, I applied a strategy that is different for every person I need to inspire. For some people, I need to be a leader who is charming and charismatic. For others, I need to be a strong influence. Yet for others, I need to be a coach or even a micromanager. Really, it depends on people who I try to manage and how do I choose which leadership style to choose. It's really the data that drives my decision. If something is not working with one of my colleagues, I know I have to change my style. My ultimate goal is to do more of what I'm already doing. I absolutely love my job at Bancroft, and I'm just hoping to expand what I'm doing right now and maybe start sharing my experiences in special education on higher level. What you see here is the Dr. Keisha Gill Jacobs. She's one of my former bosses. She's an inspiring leader. This is her family. She's actually also an author, a cancer survivor. And the one thing that I learned from her is to be a kind leader who always inspires other people to be better. So now, usually when I get a new person on my staff, usually I do ask them, what do they want to accomplish in the future? And then I try to help them, to navigate them to reach that goal. So that is my goal. It's not my ultimate goal because that sounds pretty confining. So instead of ultimate goal, I have temporary goals, and then I adjust them based on where I am in my life at that specific time. What do I do to get there to my goal? I reevaluate, if possible, every day what I do. I try to learn new things and critically think of every action I take. And I'm just hoping maybe not to be a change agent, but to be a leader, not only for my colleagues, but also for myself. And finally, I would like to share with you a lot of my professional life, better person who inspires the rest of them. I don't know if you agree with me, maybe you have same experiences, but in any case, I'm looking forward to hear yours, and I'm looking forward to collaborate with you in this class. Thank you so much.